Well, hello everyone. It is Saturday. It's the first week of the new season here in iRacing, and so that means it's Kamel GT time. And it's about time to join the grid.
Get Justin.
It's about time to join the grid in just about a minute here. As you can see, new sponsor on the car. The great behemoth of rentals, Blockbuster Video, has decided to join us instead of Commodore. They're losing the battle to Windows and Amiga right now. So here's my new Commodore paint that most of the Mindtrick guys are running. You'll probably see one Commodore car during this event that I never got around to getting a Blockbuster paint for, but Yone Kaijinen will likely be running his car. I think we might have one more teammate too in Jake Hohnkamp. I'm not sure if he's running today or not. But at any rate, pretty excited about the new livery and the new season. There is a potential problem though. So this last update on iRacing has introduced a bug to my favorite car here, which tends, when you hit a bump or a curb or go off track, the tire, the car corner that hits will levitate. Like, it'll just stay in the air. It'll bounce up and then never come back down, defying gravity. And it's really inconsistent as to what it really means to the driving. Sometimes it feels like all four wheels are still on the ground, and it's just a graphical bug. Other times the car behaves as though it has, two or three wheels on the ground. And so it's really unpredictable. It could cause some heartache today. It might be a bit of a wild card today. And if it happens right in front of me, I'm not going to lie, it's incredibly distracting. The car starts moving around in such an unreasonable manner. I mean, nothing about it looks natural and normal. So it could be a real mess. We'll just have to find out when it happens, if it happens. Other than that, I think it's going to be a big grid. I think there's going to be some very talented GTO drivers in here today. At the same time, it's week one. People are trying new things. And so we're probably going to see some names we don't know, and that's great. Really excited about that. But they might not have put in the practice time. That we run into that the first couple weeks of the season every year in this series, or every season in this series, and it can be problematic that first couple weeks when newcomers will come in and just think they can jump in one of these two cars, the Audi and the Nissan, and be able to drive it as if it were the Spec Racer Ford, or a high downforce car like a GTE or a GT3 that are way easier to get into and just figure out.
Checkered flags out, P2.
That is not these things. I think this is also my first race, well, except for the 12 hours of Sebring. This is my first race using an app simply called Crew Chief that I find myself actually wanting to recommend. It's pretty good. So if you're looking for a new spotter pack and just don't know what to get, I have been pretty happy with that. Oh good, it's only 37 degrees. The last couple practice sessions I've been in have been scorching hot. Let's see what we got today.
Good luck, you guys.
Yeah, you too, Jake. Are you in here?
I was, but then I ended up taking a phone call there when I was planning on jumping into the race, and then I ended up on the phone call and didn't get to register in time.
Oh,
so
that's a bummer. Oh well. Watch and
try and get through it. That's what I'm doing. I just joined your session and watched you.
You can cheer us on.
That's the plan. See what you and Yone do out there. I just put 2 laps in, did like a 5 and a 4. It's got to be real hot in there because I was doing a 2 flat and a 159.9 yesterday.
Yeah, the practice sessions were crazy hot. They were 46 and 43, the ones that I were in. The one that I just went into is 37 Celsius, or the race session is 37.
Still hot.
A lot of cars here.
But manageable.
A lot of cars.
See hangars in there. Mr. Malia, he's in there. Yone.
Yep. Okay, qualifying.
Good luck, guys.
I'm also streaming, by the way, Jake. Not that you care. You'll probably want to watch the GSRC.
I'm in the race with you guys.
All clear. Push now. Okay, Ben. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
All right.
On the GSRC also.
Remind me to put fuel back in, will you? I'm bad about that.
Yeah, 10-4. Just let me know when you want me to move you guys over to the race sessions. I'll move you over.
Be careful during this outlap to not get any off tracks. I don't want to do anything that might cause my car to start levitating and lose grip.
Yeah, don't bump anything.
It's tough because sometimes turn 17, Sunset Bend, you know, it tracks out a little bit wide and you end up touching that grass a little bit. But with the state of this bug right now, that means the left side of your car will likely be levitating and maybe in contact with the ground in reality, and maybe not. So it's problematic. Very unpredictable. Not conducive to racing and confidence. This corner here does it to me because I ride over that corner, you know, get my center line over it, and that has caused it to assert itself a couple times. All right. Slow early, take a nice wide.
Phil's back in the Audi.
Yeah, he is. I'm excited about that. He's one of my main competitors. Okay, hot lap. Not how it's done. It's okay, just get a lap in. Get a lap in and do better on the second one. Nope. Tower turn is really difficult in this car in the heat. Getting into that apex. It's probably my worst corner on this track in any car, but this one is especially difficult. Alright, let's do the wide line again. Ben, go get what you can get. Do not start at the back of the grid. Yoni, the 59 in these temperatures. It's really impressive, that guy. I'll be happy with a low 1 or a high flat. A little more than I wanted.
Yeah, you hit 4th. You're right there with in between Malia and Lake.
Yeah, I'm probably about 4 or 5 tenths off of what I wanted. I did not do well going through.
They just pushed you back.
Yeah. Yeah, I screwed up going through Jean de Bihan, or whatever that's called.
Let's see what Yone's doing. Is he hitting a lap?
He must not have gotten one in.
Fuck me.
Off tracks?
That answer.
No, I missed the shift and I don't know what I was thinking, but I reset to the pit, so but I ran out of time.
Oh no.
Yeah, then you're in 34th place.
You got some work ahead of you.
Qualifying is only 8 minutes.
Yeah, on a 2-minute track.
Yeah, it's tough. You got to get it right out of the bag.
Yeah, it takes 6 minutes to get around perfectly. All right, move me to a race session, please.
Good luck, Ben.
Thank you. You too, Yanni. Have fun going through the field.
Yeah, I need luck.
All right, moved myself in Discord.
That's the end of the session. P5.
Starting 5th out of, God, a lot of cars. A lot of cars. That's unfortunate for Yone, but don't think he won't find his way up the field. He'll survive some carnage, or not. I love Yone. He can be a little bit hot-headed.
I'm good.
All right. Last time we were here, that car there, the Dirty Torque Racing Audi, behind me there to the left.
Yeah, welcome back. Good luck.
We had a hell of a battle, race-long battle for P2.
Good luck, everyone.
I ended up coming out on top, but only because Phil locked up the brakes, unfortunately.
Yeah, hello, everyone. Have a good race.
So expect to see me and Phil probably have another storied battle here. Man, big field. Mick Claridge is in here, really good Lotus 49 driver. Yone, of course. Some names I don't recognize, but Hideki, Stefan is good in these cars. Shanahan's good in these cars. Reed's getting better and better in these cars. So this is a really good. Did you call it Skella? He's fast. He's if I remember right, he's a 79 driver, Lotus 79. So this is a tough field today. There's my boy John running that Blockbuster paint. That's a good-looking car, John. Don't forget to return your tapes and rewind. Be kind, rewind.
I hope that nobody on the roof on the last corner like they did on the rear race.
Just got a delivery.
The track temp is 40 Celsius. Okay, Ben, are you ready? Watch for the lights.
That might not be enough fuel. Oh, we'll just see. My math says that's enough fuel.
Good luck.
Stradbeck agrees with me that that's enough fuel. Ove train grade there to my left. Also,
I don't think you need a pit.
Yeah, you do. Mandatory pit stop. Yeah, there is a pit stop.
Oh yeah, I was told. You haven't changed the tire pit. they'll dock you 1 lap for an unchanged tire.
Wait, we're required to pit?
No, please don't. I'm trolling.
I was gonna say, is there a new rule for this season? Yeah.
It's a mandatory 3-tire stop.
Don't forget the pep talk.
Alright, since I'm a little bit worried about fuel, I'm going to coast a bit here. Use the old clutch. Save a little bit in the
Then you
beginning.
need 2 tires on the Audi because the other 2 aren't touching the ground.
Oh, that's true.
Yoni only needs 2 of them.
I will take front tires for a full drift test.
Whew. Big grid. How many cars in class? I don't even know. Why am I getting phone calls and deliveries? Right now. Starting a race. Starting a race. Leave me alone. Distracted by real world stuff when I need to be focused. Focused with the Trump face. Focused. What's going on up there? Oh no. I don't know what happened to Yoni there.
Oh man.
What happened there?
Yoni, you disappeared.
Well, he pulled over. I think he couldn't get it in gear.
He's coming back. Oh, he's back.
Yeah, because problems with my pedals.
Okay, too many distractions.
So this beer.
Way too many distractions today. Let's focus on the race.
No, that's after the race. St. Patty's Day. I'm getting drunk.
Let's focus on the race.
Why not now?
Green, green, green. Thompson is leading the race.
Still there.
There's an incident in Sunset. It looks like Thompson.
Clear left.
Sorry to anyone that got caught up in that, like,
There's an
the thing
incident
happened.
in Turn 5.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
I don't have any clutch.
So Yoni's having big pedal problems. Man, what a mess.
Fabian.
Stradbeck's running away from the scrap with Yoni's problems. So I should point out 2 different Yonis in the field. To us Americans it sounds that way, but one is Yone. That's my teammate, the Commodore car, who started from the back because of qualifying problems. The other one's Yoni. I'm assured that that's very different, spelled differently. Who's the white Toyota paint job up in front of us. 2 cars ahead. Both are very fast. Finnish guys, you know, so genetics. Alright, let me get settled in. Yeah, Phil behind me. He and I are almost always the exact same pace.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.6.
And Ove in front of me, who we sort of go back and forth on who's faster.
P5.
Down to second this time, side by side.
Go ahead, Nick.
It's too bad.
Incident in the hairpin. Looks like it's Gerber.
Guess you only felt
It's an
like that
incident
wasn't
in
safe or
turn 5.
tenable for a full 40-minute race. Blockbuster sandwich for Ove.
I'm sorry.
On your left. Clear left.
I overshot that.
All right,
Needed
Ben.
to back
Don't let
off
this
and
guy
give him room.
distract you.
Okay, okay. We're P4. Running pretty good. Juco looks aggressive back there. But that's Phil's problem for now, not mine yet. Looks like it's about to be mine though. I'd like to get around Ove this lap if I can.
The gap in front is now
Get the gap
0.6.
between me and Juco. Or Yuko, I'm not sure how to say it. Ah! Missed that badly. Don't go off track. Get that bug.
Wow.
Gotta be better than that, Ben. Gotta be better than that if you're gonna keep up. Stay ahead.
Incident in Le Mans. I
Everything's
think it
being
might be
crazy
Miller.
aggressive.
Yeah, you don't see the big one in these cars very often.
I don't even know what happened.
Sounds like the GTPs are struggling today, but look at these Audi battles. That's where it's at, man. I'm telling you, people who don't drive these cars are just wrong to not do so. They are missing out.
P4.
John's under threat now.
in front is now 0.3. Okay, Ben, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Yeah. That's the plan, Chief.
Shit, I'm sorry.
Looks like I've got a little bit of pace at least right now. Okay, I'm good on fuel. We're good, we're good, we're good.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining.
Hey, good news is Stradbeck has not run away from us entirely. Also good news, I'm kind of pulling away a little bit from Phil. And more good news, I am pretty steady pace with John and Ove. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm podium pace. With some luck, maybe a winner today.
The gap in front has increased to 0.7.
Woohoo! That broke loose. Alright guys, don't crash, but feel free to fight.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
John looks loose up there, burning his tires off, keeping ahead of Ove. Lost a lot of time to Phil there. That screw up in Le Mans.
That sucks.
The gap ahead is now 0.6. That was 202.1. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
That was very poor. Ah, even more poor. That was very costly.
Go on, go on.
At least the head, that was very costly.
The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds.
It's still close enough to where I'm getting a little bit of draft, and they're still close enough to where they're fighting, so they'll slow each other down in the corners. Tight line here.
B4. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
I get the feeling though that Strodbeck's kind of taking it easy up there, just protecting his tires and his lead. Trying not to get off tracks, invoke that bug. Come on, Ben, clean it up.
The faster class cars are catching.
All right, here comes traffic. If you couldn't afford mistakes before, you certainly can afford them now. Oh, don't do that, Ardo.
Right, clear right.
Just not at tower. Man, do not like.
Blue flag.
On your left.
There's a faster class car approaching.
Clear left. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Car right.
The gap ahead is now 0.3.
Clear right.
Wow. Camel GT kids, that's where it's at.
Stay on him. There'll be a chance. Blue flag. Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Car left. Clear left.
Ove seems to be out of rhythm.
Blue flag.
Oh, it's all good.
The car behind's a faster class.
Right side. Clear right.
Keep it tight, Ben. Keep it tight. Remember what happened at Oulton Park. Tight and smart. Tight and smart.
Way to go there, Audi.
There's a faster car behind. He's racing us for position. I don't think we'll get a blue flag.
Clear right.
Come on, Martin. What was that?
Left side. Clear left.
Blue flag.
Car left. Clear left.
There's a faster car approaching.
You don't say.
Left side.
Blue flag.
Still there. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Car left.
Blue flag.
Clear left.
The gap in front is now 0.4.
Not a lot of talking here, I know. As you can see, a little focus is required.
Right side. Clear right.
Whew. Man, oh man.
Okay, Ben, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
Bananas. That was bananas, that lap. Alright, Ben. All of that let Malia get away. So, you're looking for that podium right now. Let's go get Ove. It's no big deal, just be better than him. That's all you gotta do is be better.
There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag. Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Blue flag.
Left side. Clear left.
Yellow flag. Caution.
I lost an opportunity there with that caution.
Alright, Ben, you've got half your fuel left.
Do it, do it, do it.
Car right.
Slow him
Clear
down.
right.
Blue flag.
Ah, I screwed that up bad. Tried to tactically lay back so that he would take him in Le Mans, but then I screwed up Le Mans. Get in tight. Get in tight.
P4, you've just done a 203.3. Come on, pass him already.
On your left, clear left. On your left, clear left.
How much time is left?
Speak more clearly, I can't hear you. That was a 202.4. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Come on, Ben. Come on. Gotta pressure him. Gotta get back on him.
The gap in front is now 1.0.
Get on him, Ben. Get on him. Might have been too much. Yep.
I think P6 has binned it in Le Mans. Looks like P5's gone off in the hairpin. Okay, Ben, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
He just did. But I made the same one. Simultaneous slowdowns. pushing hard here, kids.
The gap in front is now 0.5.
Go get him, John. Get that win.
Past the car behind.
I was wondering. I was
car
thinking
exiting the
that it was about time for traffic to come through again. Maybe I can capitalize on it. He came out in front of us again. Hopefully he doesn't have another problem. Oh crap. Overshot.
Blue flag.
Working on it. No reason in the world not to pass me there. No reason in the world, Rory. Gotta pass.
There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Tire wear is starting to become a thing here.
Blue flag.
Come on, David. Come on, David.
The gap in front has increased.
You guys
It's now
are killing
about
me here.
1.9 seconds.
Don't do that.
Car right.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
Man. You guys are murdering me.
P4. That last lap was a 2:03.5. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
You don't say. Alright. Slow him down, but don't crash him. Slow him down, but please don't crash him. Maybe 4 more laps.
There's a group of faster cars approaching. They're fighting for position. The class leaders in the group. Blue flag.
Left side. Clear
Really?
left.
Not sure where I'm supposed to be.
The gap in front is now 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, you don't freaking say. Getting Nissan today, guys. I think my rear end might be off the ground. Car feels like crap now.
Blue flag. Car behind's a faster class.
Car left. Clear left.
Between Martin and the back markers and the leader,
Blue flag.
I have been
Left side.
Nissan
Clear left.
from
On your left.
the whole freaking field, it seems
Clear
like
left.
today.
Blue flag. Blue flag. The gap ahead is now 3.0 seconds.
On your right. Clear right.
Two more. What happened to Ove?
Yellow flag.
You know, the last time we raced at Sebring,
There's a faster
Ove
car approaching. We think
pulled
P5
over.
has binned it in Christensen.
pulled over mid-race when he was being threatened and just stopped. And I don't know why he just did it again. Especially with 2 laps to go. Meanwhile, I'll take the podium, but I hate to get it that way. I want to beat him.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
On your right, clear right. Right side.
Blue flag.
Hold your line, clear right.
Okay. Now, 4 seconds is my gap.
There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag.
Car right. Clear right.
Wish Ove hadn't pulled over. That bums me out. Maybe he was short on fuel. He knew he was going to run out and just give up. I don't know.
P3, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Late race push there. Need to go down to second. Oh, well, I guess it's last lap, so I don't have to worry about it next time.
Faster car behind. Blue flag.
Let's do better this time, Martin. Let's assume that you actually have to make the corner after you pass me. You and I have too much history, sir.
Blue flag.
Car right.
Ooh,
Clear right.
that one was almost my fault. I almost bounced right out into him.
Thank you.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
Okay, well, that was a rough race. I'm pretty happy with my position, given this field. It's unfortunate that Ove pulled over, and it's unfortunate that that Yoni
Well
had
done, Ben.
problems.
Great drive. That's a podium.
Who's this Brett Alt guy?
Hey, Ben.
He's a fan, as it were.
I saw a lot of problemas out there, Benny boy.
Yeah, were you watching mine?
Yeah, I was watching yours in iRacing. I was watching the GSRC also.
Take a screenshot or two for me, Ben, please.
I was
Hey,
Nissan
Brad,
to death today.
Yeah, no,
Dude,
I saw that.
people have put a lot of pictures on the forums of
Hey,
their
John.
cars levitating. Not good, man.
Yeah, Ardo Yamaki got into you a little bit and then gave up the lead to that Lopez guy.
Well, yeah, Ardo straight up rammed me.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
I heard a lot of cars were in the pits after the first few laps. Take a few pics for me, Ben, please. 2 or 3.
Okay. I can't drift. I don't know how.
I'll drift the shit out of that car.
Did you put your brake bias all the way back, Ben?
Yeah, but I still lack the ability.
I think I'm getting pretty good at it when I was just playing around. Either way, good podium finish for Mindtrick in second and third. kind of shitty what happened. I don't know why Ove did that again though.
Yeah, I don't either.
Keith, you can't go and do donuts.
Dude, there's
if you
one
didn't
guy
win.
that posted a picture of his Audi
How long is your
sitting
car
in-
been like that, Ben?
at his pit stall. He's got the entire left
have
side
no
of the
idea.
car. What?
Crazy.
I don't know.
Ah!
Man,
Yeah.
I got aero
Oh, is he
damage
still
earlier
trying
in
to
the race.
drift?
I was trying to hold you off, Jamie.
I was talking to someone in the chat.
Yeah, I wondered why you seemed a bit off the pace compared to yesterday. Yeah, I threw it away, gave you the position, and then you did the same back.
I'm still glad I didn't race.
How many Audis ended up with the floating issue?
Wouldn't be the same
Well, Ben
feeling
for sure,
to
he just passed me on the cooldown lap.
do
He
well in that
just
race
up
with
in the
everybody
air.
else having that stupid bug.
Yeah, but I was goofing off on the
Yeah, I think
cool down
Ben
lap.
did a good job staying off of the bumps and trying to finish
So
all the way
I don't
through.
know if it was
watching your
happening
car
during the
whole
race.
time, see if you had the bug, but you never got it. It looked like you were running the whole way.
Yeah, I just tried to stay off the curbs as best I could, you know? That's the only thing I could do.
Me too. I just wish the
Yeah, they
Nissans
seem
had
to
stayed
get
off of
pretty
me
mad.
today. It was
Yeah, I
pretty
think
rough.
Yannick just quit.
He did.
Good win, Lisa, Fawn and Brian. You screwed me up, Ben.
What happened to Obed?
Yoni was floating during the race.
Yeah, towing team had to help a bit, but not all.
Let me go back and see if I had any floaty issues.
Sorry, Yoni. That sucks, man. Maybe you and Brian could have battled, and I could at least split up with you guys a little bit.
Yeah, I was faster than Brian on the end, but my car was like 90% fixed. It was really, really loose on the left-hander, like wrecking loose.
I
Yeah.
guess I kept it off the I guess I kept my car on the ground. Alright, I think I'll jump and do an interview. I'll be back in a minute,
Well,
guys.
my pedals need to
Alright, make sure you tell him that iRacing sucks.
fixing too, so I don't know. But
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
gonna
Flat,
listen to the interview, see what
I
they
lost
say.
throttle
Send
pedal,
me the link real quick, would you?
and
Oh, I got it. Never mind. I got it.
Okay.
Alright, everyone. Well, I hope you had a good time. I'm going to jump over to a different channel here, do a race interview. When I talk about a race interview, if you're not aware, these Saturday Strength of Field races for Kamel GT are broadcast on GSRC. I'll try to remember to put the link down in the description for this recording, for the stream, and I do recommend watching it. It's a lot of fun. It's good racing. The commentary is really good. I mean, these guys aren't, they aren't paid professionals. They do it as a hobby, and they make a little bit of money doing it, at least enough to cover expenses. But go watch the GSRC broadcast. They have a lot of fun with it. I love rewatching them. And being a podium finish, if you're interested to see what this might have looked like on TV, then go check it out. Meantime, hope you enjoyed. We'll catch you later.